Everyone's in the lobby. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Assist Tier 1, and we're at Singapore. This should be really exciting tonight. I wonder what the weather will be. Rain or dry? Fingers crossed. Good evening, Shady Wolf, Lacarouse, Greg. Dry. Overcast all the way. Okay. At 1010 a B, please, then. Good luck to you all tonight. This is Q1. The drivers have 18 minutes to set a good time. And the drivers just making their way out on track. Yeah, make sure you do a setup, Shady Wolf. You don't want default setup on this track. Is the game sound alright? No, he's going to be the first. I think it's going to be TMA 24. Stable to the bottom, 110%. Here we have an onboard lap of TMA 24. Relatively new to the league. Does that very well. The very tricky corner, this one. Dog gets nicely out of the way. It's been a pretty good lap so far. Ooh, bit slide that. And comes across the line. 138, 192. Can definitely go a lot quicker than that, I think. And here we have IIRL Hyper. He's invalidated his lap, so here we'll go again. Sam Kane goes quickest with a 36.783. Here we have Shady Wolf reserving tonight in the Williams. It's good to have him back. Hopefully he can put in a good performance tonight. Oh, just a bit deep there. Comes across in 4th place. It's not a bad time, but you know, still getting up to practice with this track. The Hyper's gone again. Very tricky corner, this one here. Manages it very well. Picking up a little bit of a toe here from Sam Kent. Fixed the braking quite well. Oh, we have a yellow flag. One of the Mercedes, I think, or the Alpines. Ooh, did John B crash out? Oh, Commence crashed out there. I don't think Commence had much practice, so yeah. I mean, he did do the race on Tuesday in no assist. So, oh no, 1010's retired. Is he going for the back of the grid strategy, or has he lost it somewhere? He'd be very happy I didn't show it if he did crash. So we've got 3 quick guys at the back. It's always interesting to see the effort they can come back through the grid. Lucifer's going again. But, he's definitely safe. Here we have Chelsea FC. He's reserving tonight as well. Thank you for that. Oh, just invalidated that corner. So we'll have to back out of it and go again. And here we have Aki. Yeah, these corners are very tricky, these ones. Traction is very bad on these corners. Yeah, seems to manage that pretty well. Does the game sound okay, by the way, guys? Shady Wolf lost it as well. Cheers, Shady Wolf. Did you crash out? Aki now just coming up to the line. Was a bit wide, but it's not a bad lap, and he goes up to 4th. Very good lap there for Aki. Obviously in Q1 everyone wants to get through on softs, and then Q2 I think a lot of people will try and get through on the medium, which is good for the race strategy. Here we have Ross. This will be Ross's practice for the night. Q1. Just starting this lap now. Into turns 1, 2 and 3. Can lose it into turn 3 sometimes. Back end likes to go loose. Turn 4, a little wiggle there. Mr. Wiggles will be proud of that one. Muted. Pardon? One minute, guys. Just mute. Ross now comes up to the line. Looks a very good lap. And goes up to 5th. That should be enough, I feel. Chelsea's going to go again. Yeah, it's a very, very difficult track in Shady. It's a very enjoyable track if once you get into a rhythm. But it's very difficult to get there. But once you find the rhythm, it's such a beautiful track. Some find it, some don't. So I think Chelsea's the only one currently on under threat from not getting through. I think we've had 4 retirements from Q1, which can always happen at this track. That's a pain, that is, Shady. Yeah. It's a shame when that happens. And Chelsea now coming up to the line. Looks pretty good. Oh, very nice effort there from Chelsea, up to 7th. And we've got APS Rear, who's also reserving tonight. So get a nice sizable grid. Just coming up to the line. This looks a solid effort, actually. and he goes up to 7th, so that should be enough for real. And I think all the top 15 are in anyway. Sean Gregory. It's the wrong way. He's probably just waiting to see if anyone's going to come out the last corner. But Sean Gregory is safe, so. Yeah, I think Hyper's safe. AP Zog is coming back out on track. 3 minutes to go. There's a wheel on the track. Be interesting if anyone hits that. So anybody, we've got Sean Gregory on a lap. He's gone 2 times quicker. Oh, no, he hasn't. No, it's not. Sorry, my mistake. So, looks like Hyper's gone out on a new set of softs, so I don't think he needed to though. I think he was already safe, so maybe he just needs to more practice. Getting the practice in for AT2 on Sunday. The master. Whoops. Oh, close. So, Hyper is safe, but it looks like he's going to do another lap, I feel. Attacks the final corner to start his lap. On the third, fourth, and at the second extra rotation. Nailed it. Into turn 4. Nice traction. Very nice, great effort there, Chelsea. You should be proud of that effort. No improvement from Hyper in sector 1. A bit deep there. Nicely done. The worst thing ever is like, when you're safe in a session and then you go out and then you bin it. That's the worst feeling. But hopefully Hyper isn't going to do that. No jinx. Is the stream quality okay? And Hyper looks like he's done a good lap here, up to 4th. Very solid effort there, a 137.4. Funny enough, Lacarus as well, who's an AT2 driver, he's only attempts down as well, so that's pretty good from the AT2 gang there. I think Zog is, he went for another lap, didn't he? Here we go. Go on board with Zog. It's great. Thanks, Lacarus. And nice lap, by the way. So, Zog's safe anyway. The most important thing is, not to put in the wall. Oh, little mistake there. probably have to back out of it now. Knows he's safe anyway. And yep. Yep. I think Zog's the only one out there on track now. Not bad. Not bad for an amateur, eh? Are you doing the TV pod, Lecruz? Should I just call you Russ? Because I might be pronouncing it wrong. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea, Shady. That might be a good idea. I can always try you for the Sunday. I think you'll be too quick though. But you know, if you don't try, you don't find out, do you? So, and that's Q1, ladies and gentlemen. We've had 4, I think, Bennett. Maybe sometimes John B crashes on purpose, and sometimes 1010 crashes on purpose. So I don't know if they did today. They like to start at the back. I mean, if I was doing this track on the wheel for the first race, I'd probably want to start at the back, to be honest with you. It's a pretty good strategy, in my opinion. So Lucifer leads the pack by half a second. Pretty good margin there. And yeah, then I'll do screenshots. So we lose Shady Wolf, for John B, 1010 and Commence. You wouldn't have predicted that at the start of Q1. Zog manages to get through. So yeah. Some good efforts there in Q1. And now here we are for Q2. As I said, I think a lot of drivers will try to get through on the mediums. I think you don't really want to be starting softs on this track. If you start on softs, I think you're going to want an early safety car, I feel. We've got a mixture at the moment, but that can all change. We've got a few on softs, we've got a few on mediums, but they'll probably change that anyway. Got Russell mediums, TMA, Sam Kent. And we got Greg. I didn't see Greg in Q1. He was hiding. It's a beautiful track, man. Yeah, softs, they degrade really badly on this track. And then after a couple of laps, they're like, you're sliding and it's a bit of, and then when you got cars behind you, it's really difficult to drive. So I think Greg's the first one out. So I think we're going to start with Greg, who's had a very good season, though. It has to be said. He's been third for a lot of the season. I think he slipped down to 4th or 5th in the championship now. He's had a little bit of bad luck in recent races, but hopefully he can get on a good run again. And yeah, he's definitely he's surprised a few people this season, including myself, and he's done really well. Yeah, come second in 82 last season behind Mr. Wiggles, and he's really impressed. And okay, he decided to go off track there, which is strange and invalidated. I talked him up there too much. exactly. A few people probably just, the medium runners are probably just saying to the soft runners, you know, just put some tire grip out there for us and we'll go out. And we've also got Aki on the softs. I mean, it's easier to get through to Q3, but, you know, I think I would rather start on the right tire than start, you know, it's for preference really. Still has 11 minutes to go, plenty of time. So we've got here, I think Greg will pit, I feel, because those tyres will be about 6% now, I feel. What do you reckon? It's a shame it doesn't show tyre wear, that'd be pretty cool. But Greg's gonna go again. Tyres will be screaming, pit me, pit me. Ooh, nice. Down to second gear. Nicely done. We've got a yellow flag out. I think someone might just have a little spin. This looks like not a bad lap from Greg. I think Greg's more a race, he's better in the race than he is in qualifying, I would say, normally. Everyone has their strengths, some are quicker in qualifying, some are better in the race. I think Greg's similar to me in that respect, probably better in the race. Here we have a Lucifer. Probably the favourite to get pole. But I've been known to jinx people in the past. Sorry about that. On the mediums. Is that the strategy you're doing, Shady? Is it? Lucifer backed out of it. We'll pick up here TMA 24. As I said, he's quite new to the league. He became permanent, I think, a couple of weeks ago. A friend of Hyper's, so he's very quick. Little tap on the wall there. Lives to buy another day. .104, 909, middle sector. It's looking pretty good. You can take a little bit of a curb there, but it's looking like a pretty good lap here from TM8. 38.8, goes second behind Aki, who's on the soft. Yeah, good effort. We pick up Ross here. Also on the mediums. You got a good memory then, Shady. How's your DJing going? I think Ross would also say, you know, he's a lot more better in the race as well, more consistent qualifying. He's always up there. I mean, that's a very good lap from Ross. Second place. There's only like 3 times off Aki, and that's soft. So very good effort there from Ross. Sure, I'd say thanks to that. And we've got Hyper on the medium. Sam Ken goes, wow, that's a very good effort from Sam Ken. 37.3 on the mediums as well. That's a great effort there. Yeah, I think he'd be through on that. Oh, good to hear, mate. Good to hear, Shady. Yeah, you're going to be busy, aren't you? Especially New Year's, Christmas. Yeah, you've done some really good songs. I really like them. We've got yellow flag. I think it's cleared up now. Sean Gregory is on a good lap. This is quite comparable with Sam Kern, I would say. Be doing well to get that close, though. Yeah. Looks like a fine effort. Wow. I mean, the track is ramping up, isn't it? And Lucifer goes, wow, 36.3. Out of this world. Wow. It's a shame we missed that, but incredible, isn't it? What do you say about that? Price to Bees also reserving tonight, so thank you for that. In the Aston Martin. I think he just finished the lap, so I assume so. Yeah, he's finished. Nice little corner cut there. Naughty. Yeah, there's only like 2 people on the softs, so. Yeah, Lucifer. He's just like his brother, John B. Very just, they're not from this planet, you know. Look at us starting this hot lap. Look at us. Yeah, so you always get yellow flags on this track because it's such a difficult track. So come to turn 4, you can, yeah. Nicely done. Oh, very, good luck for that, Shady. Must be nerve-wracking doing something like that, making your album. Creative chaos. Very nice turn in there from us. A lot of yellow flags getting waved in there. I think Hype is just getting out of the way there very nicely. And Leclerc, he impressed in Q1, but obviously that's not how you do it. Having a little tap with the wall there, and he's carrying on. So, oh, he cuts the last corner. I did that on Tuesday. It's so frustrating because then you have to drive back to there, and you ain't got enough time. I mean, 1 minute 30. He probably could get around, but that's going to be hard. Unlucky. And we've got APS rear on the softs. We'll have to be gentle on those in the race. But it's not all of that. Great. So far we're losing TMA, 24, Chelsea FC and Leclerc, so they're under a lot of pressure. I mean, TMA's got to find a couple of tenths, so... And as I say that, TMA goes up to 9th, and now the pressure is on Hyper. He's currently a little bit up on his time. So big lap coming up here for Hyper. Good to hear, Shady. You got the water at your feet. Oh, Hyper's invalidated. Not good. I think he was on a good lap there. Still 11th. It's quite impressive, to be honest with you. 19 seconds. I don't think he can get to the... I think he could have got to the... I think he could have done another lap. I mean, he still might make it, actually. Shows you what I know. And he's made it with 5 seconds to go. Let's have a quick look at anyone else on a lap. Nope, so it's just Hyper. Big pressure lap here then for Hyper into turn 4. Nicely done, but hasn't got much EOS to play with on this lap, so but it's not so important on this track. A little lock up there. I think he's cancelled. I think he might have run out of fuel actually. No, he hasn't. Yeah, I think he's cancelled. He's cancelled the contract. But, yeah, fine effort. I mean, Greg could be happy. He's got through. It's great to see Price to Bees up there as well, and Zog. Obviously on the soft though, but still pretty solid effort there. Hyper won't be happy with that. That Zog's qualified ahead of him. There'd be a lot of lot said about that. Post your hot lap, Zog. Post your hot lap. Hyper's all over the place. Drunken sailor. And there we go. That is Q2 done and dusted. Screenshot that. So Lucifer is just absolutely dominating. 7 tenths. Be nice to have 7 tenths in your pocket, wouldn't it? But we lose IIRL Hyper. It's easy for me to say that. Chelsea FC and Leclerc. Didn't manage to set a time, so we might have put it in the wall. Who knows? Yep. And we've got 3 runners on the soft, so expecting some good starts from them in the race, but we know they don't last long. How many laps do they last, Shady? 3 laps, 4 laps? They probably want a safety car, I'm guessing. I mean, can I ask a silly question? Who's favourite for pole position? Could probably get 2 runs in Q3. Yeah, it's. I mean, you never know. This at this track, anything can happen, really. Who's the furthest around? Maybe Ross. Are you planning on starting on softs, Shady Wolf? I would probably start hards if I was near the back, because you don't want to be pitting if there's a safety car, do you, really? But then hards, they're not going to be very enjoyable at the start of the race. So the driver's just getting the tyres up to temperature for this very important lap coming up. Oh, little buffer. Ross approaching. Oh. Okay. I should just cut the last corner, maybe. We've got Sam Kent on the lap. Nicely done. Keep pressing the wrong button. Nicely done. There's a couple of cars up here. Hopefully they don't get in Sam's way. Sean Gregory pulls to the left. And Price to Bees currently goes quickest with a 36.7. This may... No, yeah, a couple of attempts quicker from Sam Kern. Yeah, quite impressed with... quite impressed. Now we have Aki. Into the line a little, nearly lost it there. Oh, did Aki cut the corner? Lucifer's invalidated. And so is Zog. Rear's cancelled on his lap. Here we pick up Greg here. Oh, Aki's retired. Oh, that's strange. To crash there. It's very strange. It's a strange place to lose it. So price to be is it'd be very obviously he's an 82 reserve. No, he used to be an 82 driver, and yeah, we thought he might be a bit too quick for 82, and he's proven that today. I mean, tonight, very solid effort there from Price to be. He's been with us for a long time, and yeah, great to see. So Lucifer didn't manage to get a lap done, so I'm sure he won't be feeling any pressure. And how's Zog getting on here? I think Zog's on Thrustmaster. Where will this get Zog? Okay, put Zog 5th, but I'm sure he can go a bit better than that. And yeah. So will Ross do a lap, or do you think he'll come in and put a new set of softs on? Attack this now. Up to turns 1, 2, and 3. Nicely done. Short shift to third for traction. Keeps in 6th. That's what I do. Nicely done. Just before the 50 board. Looking quite a nice lap here from Ross so far. You just gotta send it, really, you know. You just gotta leave it all out there. Even if you leave it on the wall, you know, at least you can say, you know, you attacked, you know. But this is looking like a really good lap from Ross. Tim is, I think he's had a moment. Well, very nice effort there from Ross, up to 2nd. As I said, Ross is more, he's more like a race. He's better in the race, but you know, if you start in 2nd, then that would be very, very good. Yeah, Sam Ken's got some mighty pace on this track. Here's Sean Gregory. Goes fastest with a 1 minute 36.291. Wow, what a lap. Well done. Great effort there from Sean Gregory. He's shown some great pace over the past season and that. Very nice lap. That's the benchmark. Lucifer currently in the pits. You can't really do 2 hot laps on this track. Yeah, I mean, you just got to send it on this track. I mean, it's like Monaco. Monaco's a little different though. You can take it easy on some corners, but on this track, you know, you just 0 to 0. You know, you just gotta go for it. And you know, in real life, there's been what 21 safety cars. So, yeah. And is anybody out on track? Greg's about to start a hot lap. Nicely done. And Greg could do with a nice result tonight. He was doing really well after the first few rounds. I think he's had a couple of podiums this season. And this is one of those races where, you know, it's like trying to survive, you know. Live to fight another day, you know. You might hit the wall a couple of times, but, you know, get back to the pits, get a new wing on, and then go again. You never know what can happen on this track. It's like roulette, this track. Singapore roulette. Nicely done. Bit of understir there. Attacks the last corner. And it's 5th place. Very nice, Greg. Very nice lap. Let's see what loose end. 26.4 in first sector. Purple. The Singapore's. Nicely done that. Well, that's very quick, middle sector. He's gonna break a million's hearts right now, maybe. And Sam Kent improves with 36.1. Wow. Keeps it in 4th. That's good. The traction. Look away from time, guys. This could be good. Wow. 7 tenths. That's first guy into the 35s, mid 35. Wow. Eat your heart out. Unbelievable. Well, Price the Bees has lost it. Can easily do. But the pit lane it's quite difficult to get in, and it's quite difficult to get out now on this track. Mighty effort there from Lucifer, you know. Under pressure, 1 lap, delivers, you know. Not easy to do. But, you know, this is one of those tracks where it doesn't really matter where you start, as long as you survive. As long as you're in the race, you've always got a chance on this track. Gotta be in it to win it, right? So, pole position to Lucifer, congratulations. 6 tenths margin to Sam Kern, Sean Gregory 3rd, Ivos J in 4th, Price the Bees 5th, APS Greg 6th, APS Rhea 7th, APS Zog 8th, TMA 24 9th, and Aki 10th. They didn't set a time, but you know, I'm sure they probably invalidated or crashed. So. And yeah. Should be, I think it's going to be a classic, this race. It's going to be an absolute stonker of a race. And Normally we have a 5 minute break, but you don't always get the 5 minute break. Sometimes someone likes to ready up. Don't do it. Don't touch A. Leave it alone. Any predictions for the race? I got a prediction. Pain. There could be a lot of pain out there. Have you ever been a pain, Shady? Have you ever been a pain on track? Never, never. Drive to survive. Yeah. Singapore is Drive to Survive in a nutshell. Bit of copyright infringement there. Well, edit that out. I'm hoping everyone just takes it a little easy on the first lap. The first few corners, are very tricky, and, the race isn't decided the first 3 corners. It's a long race. A professional crash test dummy. I'm sure it's going to be a great race. I'll try and do the race justice. My first time doing this, so I'm sure I'll only improve from it, or get worse, or never do it again. Gotta risk it for the biscuit. Custard cream. Can't beat a custard cream, can you? Surprised TD hasn't entered the chat saying, "Oh, I've got a nice pizza," I bet he's eating a pizza right now. Yeah, I had a partner, but she didn't like F1, so I said, we have to part ways. And here I am. And luckily for you lot. Right, nobody pressed A, so that's a good thing, right? No, Price. No. It's sarcasm, mate. Just changing me tag to sarcasm. Nah. I've got 11 watching. Having to listen to this. Sorry about that. Nah. Well, I definitely had a lot of pizza, put it that way. You know. a lot of compromise that has to go into, you know, all that stuff. So good luck in the race, Price. You impressed me in qualifying. Solid effort, and we're about to get ready. Good luck to you all. And remember, you can't win it on the first lap, but you can bin it. Food is where the heart is, right? Tires. Tires. Obviously, we got a few on. We got 3 on soft. Interesting. We've got Shady Wolf, John B, and Commence on the hard. That's a pretty good choice in my opinion. And the formation lap is about, you know, not hitting anyone, not hitting the wall, and just getting the tyres up to a nice temperature for the start of the race. 1 practice lap, Price, and you did that. Yeah. See, that's why you're not in 82. Domination. So, yeah, as I said, just getting the temps up. Oh, look. I spoke too soon. There's always one in the Aki. Don't clip it, don't clip it. Please don't clip it. It's very important, the formation lap. Oh, they're dropping out like flies. What's going on, man? 3 DSQs. Is this a thing to come? Things to come. Naughty. Shady Wolf's always been naughty. Ten starting on mediums. Good luck to 10 tonight. It's his first race on the Fanatec wheel tonight. So yeah. I mean, Mr. Wiggles did this race on the wheel for the first time, and I don't think it went too well. I wanna love ya. Right, here we go for the start of the race. Good luck to you all. Right, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Oh, jumper start for Commence. Oh, that's not good. Not good. And coming up to turn 1 here. And ooh, there's a few cars. And show a lot of. So far, it's looking pretty good. Oh, it's a Ferrari in the wall. APS Zog is in the wall. I could bring out a safety car, and there's a bit of damage at the back there. Oh. And I think there's a car out there. Oh. Ooh. Quite a dramatic start to the race, and it's a VSC. So, yeah, not ideal. Can always happen on this track though. But Commence jumping the start there, oh, it's not what you want. So he's going to have to come in, and he's got 3 laps to come in and serve the drive through. So he's going to be hoping for a safety car at some point in this race. And away we go. And Ross was on the back of Sam Ken here. They're both on the same tyres, so it's just about where you place your car. And Lucifer says, see you later. Oh, Hyper, no! Oh, he crashed out with 4 laps. Oh. And you've got yellow flags out. I haven't seen safety car come out yet, though. And Lucifer comes around lap 1 and leading the race. Quite a nice margin, 2.1 seconds. Surprised I didn't bring the safety car out. Let's have a look around the field. The cars are already quite spread, aren't they? So yep. There's a lot of damage on the first lap there. And John B hasn't made much progress. He might have pitted actually. And now it's about finding your rhythm. And here's 10-10. Let's see how he's getting on. He told me not to show him, so obviously I listened. And Lucifer not pulling away so much on that lap. Gained a couple of tenths. And yeah. And yep, some nice clean battles so far. It's just about keeping in a rhythm now. See if there's any nice battles going on yet. And yep, Ross all over the back of Sam. Putting the heat on. And Lucifer's got a nice gap. It's already poured out a very nice gap already on this lap, nearly a second. So Ross will want to try and get through here, and sadly Hyper's, not had a good race, unfortunately. But as I said, it's Singapore, So yeah, Hyper, you've done 4 laps on Tuesday, and you've done 2 laps tonight. So all in all, pretty good practice, I'd say. The gaps are pretty big already. It's not really anyone really fighting. Oh, whoa. There we go. I was wondering why I couldn't see people. So Price of B is having a very good race. Yeah, this is really good. In 4th place. Minding his own, just doing really well. He's kind of keeping up with us and Sam. Is Ross gonna go for it here? No, not on this occasion. And we have TMA 24. I'm sure he'll be trying to get onto the back of Price of Bees. And APS Rear also having a very, very strong race. Obviously he's an 82 driver, and yeah, he could be getting to 81 next season. That's what I think he will be there next season. He's having a nice strong race. Lacaras, he could be there as well, maybe. I'll have to say. And Chelsea having a very strong race, which is good to see. Yellow flag's been cleared up. We've got Aki and we've got 1010. And yeah, he's doing very well. And we've got APS Zog in the pits. He might have just picked up a bit of damage, so might hit mediums on or hard. Oh, he's actually retired in the pits. Okay. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. There's only so much of Singapore you can take sometimes. So. But very good to see 10 turns make some really good progress here. But your first race on the wheel is very, very difficult. I've got a yellow flag out. And showing really good pace here. And they're catching up the cars ahead. Zog. He did retire in the pits, but it's brought his car out onto the track, which happens sometimes in this game. And 10-10 is going to go down the inside of Aki here. Into turn 5. And very nice move there. And yeah, 10-10 will be looking now to pull away and make his way up to catch up with Chelsea, and he's 3.2 seconds back from Chelsea. So the race is going quite well for 10-10, it has to be said. Obviously Aki's on the soft as well, so it'll be interesting how long Aki can go. And the APS rear as well, of course. And Shady Wolf is keeping out of the war so far. Good job. And John B is having not such a spectacular race as he normally does, but I'm sure he'll keep his head down and be looking to maybe gain on a safety car or something like that. And commence. Hasn't made much progress with Greg down the 14th. And Sean Gregory, I think he was having a good race. APS rear pits to get those softs off. He'd probably put mediums or hards on. I don't think he'd put another set of softs on. And the cars are quite spread out at this moment. Who's screaming out for safety car? And we've got a good 308 battle here. With Chelsea FC, Le Carousse and 10-10. Well, he's caught them up really fast. It took no time at all. He's taken like 2 seconds out of them. Very good work. And we've got a yellow flag. Sector 1. Hopefully it gets cleared up. And this is our closest battle on track at the moment. Oh, 10-10 into the wall. Oh, may have to pit for maybe hards. So unfortunate. Just try and get the car back to the pits. Very hard to do when you get damage. And it's a very tricky pit lane here to get the car in. He's done that pretty well. Yeah, it's unfortunate that is. He was having a really good race there. And now we have Chelsea FC having a very, very good race with Russ on his tail and the DRS. And Chelsea's used up all his overtake. This is some good racing going on here. We've still got 15 runners. And yeah, as I said, the gaps are quite hello there, Josh. But Price of B is having an incredible race. We'll do it after the interval. It's doing absolutely fantastic, and Lucifer is obviously checked out. He said, "Guys, I'm off. See you later." He's done a Nico Hulkenberg. See you later. Literally. Right, let's go from the back of the grid and see what people are doing. We've got Sean Gregory in 15th. APS Greg not having the race that he wanted, but I'm sure, you know, if he just keeps his head down, anything can still happen yet. It's a long race, Singapore. We've got Aki, and obviously Tenten's had to pit, and he's but never set of mediums on, which is probably a good strat, and might put hards on later. Still a long way to go and commence into 11th. APS rear obviously is pitted for the mediums, so I think everyone will be on 2-stop. Shady Wolf in the points currently in 9th. Solid effort there from Shady Wolf. Hopefully he can keep it going. Keep the car in the right, facing the right way. It's always what we aim to do. And John B, he's now up to 8th, and going for one of his comeback drives, as we see on a weekly occurrence. You know, he likes to start at the back and then he likes to make his way through. The comeback king. We've got Leclerc on the back of Chelsea FC. This is currently our closest battle on track. And John B will be hunting him down within 5-6 laps probably. And Russ might have a chance to get Chelsea here. He's got the DRS. Ooh. Wow, well defended from Chelsea there. Very good. Oh, I've got a yellow flag out. Ooh. Yeah, very nice battle this. This could be a risky move down the inside, but yeah. Live to fight another day. Takes a bit of curb there, Russ. Driving in TV pod tonight because this track, you like to see everything around on track. I'm sure Leclerc will be trying to get the move down this lap. Oh, Chelsea has a big moment in the final corner. Oh, what the hell? What happened? That was not good. Whoa. What? Wow. Oh, don't know what to say about that. That was very strange what happened there. I don't know if it was lag or maybe Licorice just didn't see Chelsea was there, or I'm confused with that one. And a few people will be looking to pit now. I think we might see Lucifer. He might put the hards on, or he might put another set of. But yeah, Chelsea, you'll have to tell me what happened there, because that looked really unlucky there. It looked like Licorice turned into you, and yeah, Lucifer into the pits. Ooh, goes a bit wide there. Now, will Lucifer put another set of mediums, or would he go to the end on the hards? Yeah, it's going for the one stop. Yeah, it's probably the right call. What happened? It looked like Licorice came across, and just it looked like he just came across you, and just it's like he didn't see that you were there. Oh, did you lose it? Did you? And he just. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what it looked like, mate. You was just having a great race. You was having an absolutely fantastic race. Ooh, got a drive through for Greg. Oops, that's never good. That's never ever good. It's one thing you got to be careful about behind the safety car is just one, you don't want to get speed in fine, and you don't want to hit someone behind the safety car. Chelsea, I feel for you because you was having a brilliant race, you know, and you had a small moment out of the last corner, and yeah, just yeah, very unfortunate. Naughty, naughty, reset there, Shady Wolf. So interesting now. So Ross is going for the two stop. He's gonna probably put softs on at the end, and Lucifer's gonna try and get to the end. Oh, the game just magically said, "There you go. I'll reset you, mate. Don't worry about Shady. It's cool." Oh. Make sure you keep both hands on the wheel because you can't type and drive at the same time. So Lucifer had a nice margin up ahead that you always expect a safety car at this track. We just didn't expect it the way it was happening. And Sam Ken's having a strong race. And obviously Price the Bees, you know, having a brilliant race. But this is where you just gotta, you know, keep a margin ahead. You know, don't pick up any silly penalties under the safety car, because you know you're driving slowly here, but you don't want to be picking up, you know, like silly 5-second penalty. You know, it just ruins the game, ruins it for everyone. You know, Price of Bees in AI at the moment. Shady Wolf having a great race, it must be said, 5th place, and I guess he'll have to pit at some point for, well, softs or mediums. I guess it's a choice, really. And look at us, unfortunate way to tangle with Chelsea. I'll have to watch that one back. Did you clip it, Chelsea? And Rajon B. Rajon B. Yeah, he started on hard, so it'd be going to the end on the mediums. So he wouldn't mind safety car staying out a couple more laps. And Rhea also be going to the end on the hards. And 1010. 1010 started on medium, so I'll have to pit again at some point. But yeah, we need comments to catch the field up a little bit, because that can dictate when the safety car pits. So you might have a doubter at the moment. The game can be quite frustrating like that. It can just give you this warning, you're going too quick, but it's got the field up now. And Greg is, I think Greg. Yeah, I think Greg needs to pit again as well. And we got this Aki, who will be going to the end, and Sean Gregory, and also I think Sean Gregory can get to the end as well. So drivers now will be trying to get heat into the tyres. The first lap after the safety car is always a bit tricky. Even if you're on controller, it's probably quite hard as well. I'd be wanting to get the tyre temps up around like 80, 84, 85. So this is going to be interesting with Ross on the medium. It's going to be all over price to be, as you would say. But up to now, it's been everyone's behaved themselves, which is it's good to see. 82. Take note. But the thing is with these safety cars, it can all go wrong so quickly after the restart. Safety car in this lap. So get those tyres up to where you need them and start pushing to the max. No pan. So when will Lucifer, when will he go for it? Ooh, Sam Ken come very close to that barrier. Wow. His heart was in his mouth there. Where would you go? Where would you drop it here? Where would you go for it? I'll probably go for it around now, I would say. Oh, this could get messy. It's gone. And we've got Sam Kent being under attack by Price of Bees here. Oh, you had to go off that, and Ross down the inside of Sam. Oh, this could get interesting. Oh no, 1010's retired. No. Will that bring out a safety car? I wonder. And Ross is going to try and overtake on the outside here. Fantastic. Obviously he's on the mediums, but that's a great pass by Ross. And Lucifer, Ross needs to try and get up there with Lucifer being on the quicker tyre. And John B, he's going to be up there soon, I reckon. Nice camera angle. Ten shouldn't be too hard on himself. This is the hardest. Possibly this one or Monaco is the hardest track for your first race on the wheel. And then you got Suzuka next week. That's going to be tough as well. Lucifer's first lap of the race. Obviously, he's going to the end. Oh, we've got someone pitting here. We've got Greg pitting. Is that to serve the... Oh, speed in the pit as well, but is that to serve the drive-through? Yep, it is. Oh, Aki. Oh, this is a bad lap for Mercedes. You don't often hear that. We've got a nice four-way battle going on here, and Ross is catching Lucifer up, so it could get quite exciting soon. Yeah, and unlucky Greg. It's one of those tracks can just go wrong, so quick. And John B here, will he go down the inside? It's quite tricky to make that corner. Yeah, it was always asking a lot there. And yep, and now we've got Ross. Obviously, we'll have to pit again at some point. Lucifer is looking to go to the end, so there could be another safety car at some point. Commiserations, Greg. The way it goes, but you can still pick up points. Fast lap of the race for Ross. Race on. A few drivers picking up time penalties now, but you know, it can always happen on this track. And yeah, I'm sure Ross will just be just closing the gap. Just putting some pressure on Lucifer. It hasn't felt any in this race so far. And Lucifer actually won last week, so he'd be feeling very good about things at the moment. So he's looking to win back-to-back today. And John B has got by TM8, so he's going to be looking to get up there as well. Obviously John B starting on the hard, so he'll be getting to the end as well. But it won't be easy to get to the end on those mediums. And Ross will be looking to possibly get the move done this lap. There's a little feint there into turn one, but oh, a little moment there from Lucifer, and it could actually come back in his favour here because he's going to get DRS here now, so it might actually work out for him this. Yeah, it's weird how a mistake can actually turn into actually works for you sometimes. So Ross will be like, oh, got to do it all again now. This is the closest battle on track, and obviously it's for the lead, so we're just going to stick with this for a few seconds. Ross all over Lucifer, obviously Lucifer on the hards. Yeah, but Lucifer knows that he can get to the end of the race, so Ross, is he going to go for this? Around the outside, ooh, this could be tricky. A lot of bravery going on here. And all the time John B is catching up. It's already took a second out of these two on this lap. It's getting lively, this race. It's coming alive. Luck of us passes TM8. And he's also getting to the end on those hards. So very good race from Russ. And take 2. DRS is very powerful on this track, especially with better tyres as well. Looks like Lucifer's got a lot of overtake this lap. Well, TMA's retired. Will that bring out a safety car, I wonder? That's very unfortunate for TMA. He was having a strong race. But no safety car. And John B. Wow, it's taking so much time out of the cars ahead. And Ross again, looking to, he's dummied him. He's going to take the inside line this time for the next corner. Oof. I think Lucifer's probably the hardest guy to overtake in the league. He never wants to, you know, he leaves it all out there on the track. And unfortunately, Ross picks up a penalty. But you can see Lucifer's used up all of his overtakes, so he's got a great chance this lap loss. Yeah, it's all over him, but John B is catching them up. Smells blood. But Lucifer must be running good wings because he's got very good strut and speed. And John B will have a smile on his face right now because he'll be like, I'm coming for you guys. And Ross is about to be in an Alpine sandwich. He's going to probably need to get the move done this lap. Lucifer going defensive. Is he close enough? It's going to be very close. Oh. Now John B is there. Ooh. This is brilliant. What a battle. Oh, Shady Wolf's retired. Will that be a safety car? Will it? Is this a safety car? Wow. It can always happen on this track. Oh, Very, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate for Shady. Actually, was having a really good race in the points. Now, I think Ross will pit for the softs. I wonder if the other two will pit as well, or will they stay out? I think John B. I think he'll stay. I think he might stay out. Ross will put softs on, and yeah, John B. Is John B pulling the back here? Yeah, he's going to pit as well. I think they might all put softs on. Yeah, I think the softs can do 10 laps, can they? 8 laps, 9 laps. Oh, one of the Alpines got damaged. Oh, Lucifer must have got damage coming into the pits. So Ross is, and Lucifer's put mediums on as well. Very interesting. This has just got really interesting. I mean, and yeah, we've definitely got a race on now. Yeah, what happened, Shady? Where'd you lose it? So Ross will be hoping the safety car stays out for a good 3 laps, and then the tyres only need to do like 7 laps. So obviously we've got Aki who's like 28 seconds back, so the safety car will stay out a little longer. We're speeding in the pit there. I think, was there a contact there behind the safety car? Start finish curb. Yeah, unlucky. Chelsea, you were really unlucky tonight. You was on for a good finish. You both were, in fact. And Sam Ken is up to 3rd. And yeah, that's really unfortunate for John B, because Lucifer had he must have got damage coming into the pits. And that's put John B back quite a bit. But obviously John B's on the soft, so I'm sure he's going to be coming through. You did well. You did well, Shady. You did better than I thought you would anyway. Don't know if that's a compliment. The Aston Martin safety car. Very nice. Shame you can't go on board the safety car. No. Select Burt Mainlander. No. And this... Oh, Greg's back in the race, so 10th. Aki. Aki's retired in the pits, I believe. So it wasn't looking good for Greg, but now he's on course for maybe some good points now. Price the Bees was having a strong race as well. He was up there in 3rd at one point, so he must have got damage. I'm sure he might have clipped it. We'll have to see if any clips get sent in after the race. Yeah, points for all, so bring the car home, and the points are yours. Some impressive drives here from the 282 drivers here. Lacrosse and Rhea. Having some very strong drives. Rhea on the soft, so he's going to be very quick. I think the safety car might be in this lap. What do you reckon? This lap or next lap? I think Ross wants the safety car to stay out another 2 laps, because those softs will be screaming with the last 2 laps. Yep, it's coming in this lap. When will Ross choose to go? Get those tyres warmed up. The softs generally warm up pretty fast. But yeah, it's going to be a tough ask for the soft runners to get to the end. The last lap could be a very painful experience. And Ross is gone. He's going. And Sam Ken sleeping there. Chance for comments? Nope. Oh, some massive dive down the inside there for comments. Wow. Was not expecting that. And John B having a look. This could get nasty. Some very good racing. And John B making very quick progress here on the soft tyres. Oh, a little bit of a wheel bang there, but not too bad. And yep, Lucifer. Ross will want to try and get out of the second gap here. He would want to try and pull out a second before the DRS is enabled. But that's going to be very difficult on this track because the softs don't really last that long, do they? Yeah, the softs are not great on this track. And John B is making good progress up to 4th. And got a good battle here between Sean Gregory, Kamantz, who actually just picked us up a 3-second penalty. Oh, little slide there from Sean Gregory. Some good battles going on here. Oh, did he hit Sean Gregory at the rear of the car there? Fastest lap for Ross. So 4-way battle at the front, and then you've got a good battle for the lower positions, which is, you know, what you want to see. And there's Greg. He'd be hoping some of these tangle maybe. And the Licorice has had the pit. And Sam Ken's having a very strong race. He looked good in qualifying, he's looking good in the race. 7 laps to go. Anyone's race. Just gotta keep it on the black stuff. It is very difficult to overtake on this track. Now John B is right up behind Sam Kent. And Lucifer now has DRS enabled. 6 laps to go. It's a shame Ross has the 3-second penalty, but Lucifer can quite easily pick one up as well. He's going to have a very good chance here. Going up to turn 5. That's where most of the overtakes are done on this track. Will Ross cover the inside? And no, it hasn't. It's quite sensible, I feel, because he still can get the DRS back. And John B has also got through as well. He's got by Sam Kent. So I think that's clever from Ross. He's probably just looking after the tyres. You know, you don't want to push him too hard. So John B now will be trying to get up there with Lucifer. And look at us, just bring the car home and you've got a point. Yeah, the softs are not much fun on this track. But you're still in DRS range. And obviously, John B's not really catching up on this lap. John B's got the same issue as Ross, trying to get the tyres to the end. Very true, very true. Yeah, must be quite hard with the halo. So Lucifer is just looking good here for back-to-back wins. I'm sure his brother's done that a few times. But Ross, yeah, I mean Ross had 2 stints on the medium, so Ross only could either put softs or hards on, so he had to go soft really. He had no choice. And John B, a couple of attempts up on Ross on this lap. And Sam, probably looking at, could be a driver of the day. I feel Sam today had a brilliant race. What do you reckon? Do you think Sam's done well today? And Sean Gregory's had a very good race. Commence with a great recovery drive. Price of Bees has had a fantastic race. And Greg, you know, he's always there. Even when he's having bad races, you know, he's still there, fighting. And Rhea was having a good race earlier. Oh, Ross has lost it! Oh no, those soft tyres, you see. Oh no. Just let cool the tyres down. Yeah, just too aggressive on the throttle. That's such a shame. He's on for a good result there. Especially with all those penalties there. Would have at least got second or third. Yeah, the softs are terrible on this track, unfortunately. And yeah, good chance for Sam. With the penalties, all drivers got 3 seconds and Leclerc got 6. So, yeah. And Sam is still there with John B. Obviously, the softs. It just goes to show how bad the softs are. I mean, you wouldn't normally see someone keeping up with John B. So, yeah, Lucifer and John B. I think they did the right thing putting mediums on. Sam and Lucifer. Oh, look at us in the pits again. Maybe he's going for a fastest lap. Ooh, 3-second penalty for sure. Could drop him down a couple of places. And yep, Lucifer has had a very good race, to be fair. Oh, John B picks up a rare penalty. So yeah, Ross will be feeling even worse now. Now John B's got the penalty. He'll be like, oh, I could have had that place now. But Sam has definitely had a fantastic race. that can all go wrong so quickly on this track. He's getting close. He might pull off a move on the next lap, you know. And I don't like to say it, but you can get punches on the soft tyres, especially on this track. Oh, another penalty for Ross. Oh. Is Sam close enough to get the move done this lap? Very nice, very good. Good traction that. He's got a chance. No. Trying to break the DRS. And he's going to have to do it around the outside. Great pass from Sam. Oh, that's tricky. John was going through the cut back there. John was going for the switchback, and hopefully he didn't get damaged from that. He looks okay, but yeah, that was unfortunate. I think John was going to get the switchback, and it didn't work out. But I think John would take third after starting at the back. And Ross needs to pull out. I think Ross will still get. Currently, still on for fourth. And yeah, Commence didn't do much practice tonight, and he's looking on for a good result. Yeah, I think John might have just picked up a yellow wing. But a yellow wing on this track is terrible. Bees has got a chance of jumping his teammate, Sean Gregory. And Sam Ken. Oh, this massive cross there. Bees has binned it last corner. And obviously there's going to be no safety car or VSC. Oh, imagine that. Oh my god. Terrible luck. Oh, last corner. Imagine doing the whole race and that happening. Oh. And Sam Ken has picked up. John B can actually. I mean, Sam's actually pulled away quite a lot there. Yeah, so Sam, even though he has that extra 3-second penalty, will probably still keep second. But he doesn't want to pick up any more. Ooh, very deep there, John. So I think John does have a little bit of damage. So he has to be careful not to crash out. And Ross is catching John B up here. Yeah, so John B definitely has damage. And Sean Gregory might get comments this lap as well, but he does have the extra 3-second penalty though. Yeah, John B has very bad damage, and Ross could actually get the 3 seconds on this lap. Ross was saying after here, I want the DRS. Give me the DRS. I don't want to deal with that again. I don't think John's can either do it. He's got too much damage, unfortunately. But Ross can get a 3-second margin here. Very doable on this track. But can the softs last to the end? It's already picked up 1.3 seconds. It's been a very good race. 1.9 now, Ross. It's going to come down to the last sector with wing damage. You're going to probably lose 2 seconds. And the softs as well are not good. And Lucifer comes in the pits. Okay, wants to win in the pits? That's don't see that often. Is Ross going to get the 3 seconds over John B? It's just going to be so close. Oh, he cuts the last corner. Yeah, I think Ross has got third. It's an interesting way of winning. Coming in the pits. 5th for Commence. 6th for John B in the end. Very unfortunate picking up damage from Sam. But I think it was like a racing incident. There wasn't much in it really. Thank you all for turning up tonight. It's been a great race. Rhea doing some donuts. It's not Abu Dhabi. But do some donuts, come on. Too late. Some good races. Some good racing there tonight. Oh, Greg! Is that a glitch? How do you get third? That's got to be a glitch. Is that a glitch, Greg? You didn't finish third, did you? What? No way. Are you serious? How have you finished third? No, what? That's unbelievable. Wow. What? I can't believe it. That's unbelievable, Greg. You've come from nowhere and got on the podium. What? Fantastic race. What? That's amazing. Congratulations to the top 3. Lucifer first. Sam Cameron had a very strong race. But Sam Ken, probably my driver of the day, but then I've got to give Greg a special mention as well. Getting on the podium, wow. Shocked. Unbelievable. And there we have it. Lucifer wins the race. Quite comfortably in the pits as well. Ahead of Sam Kent. 3rd APS Greg. 4th IRSJ. 5th Commence. 6th for John B. Just do the screenshots. We all have to do the screenshots, don't we? Yep, 6th for John B, 7th Sean Gregory, 8th APS Rhea, 9th Lacarousse, 10th Price the Bees, although he 2 laps down. Aki is 11th, Shady Wolf 12th, TMA 13th, 10, 10, 14th, Chelsea 15th, Zog 16th, and Hyper 17th. Good game, everyone. On Sunday, you can tune in to watch 82. And I think we're due some rain. I think we're due some rain on Sunday. So I don't know if I'm going to be there though, because I've got a wedding to go to on Sunday. So if I'm not there, I think Hyper will host the lobby, and hopefully he'll stay in the lobby if if he doesn't last any more than 4 laps. So thank you for watching, everyone, and yeah, tune in on Sunday for some more action. Take care and have a good week. Bye bye.